Okay, so I've been thinking about something, y'all, for the past couple of days, and I really feel like the Lord is laying on my heart to just go ahead and share it because it's just at this point it's like nagging at me and bothering me, and I don't really be liking to put too much of my personal business on social media, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all the story because I mean I don't know, maybe it's gonna help someone or maybe someone needs to know this. So let me tell y'all about the time that the Lord took time out of His day personally to tell me find you something safe to do. Okay, so I had been going through this really rough transitional period, maybe like a couple months ago, when I had fully decided to submit my life over to the Lord, y'all. Like I'm not playing at all. Like it was just kind of like I came to Him and I said, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. However, I didn't know what it was gonna take, and let me tell you, I prayed some big girl prayers, okay, and He came and He answered those prayers. It's just it didn't go how I thought it was gonna go, and so I went through this whole process of what some would say is like the sanctification process, where you know just who I was no longer who I was, but I was still trying to hold on to that old thing. And so I had got to the point where the things that I like to do, I no longer like to do. And even when I tried to resort back to them, it was like, yeah, girl, I said, no, this ain't you no more. So I found myself in kind of like this little period of like an identity crisis, right? And so what did I do? I did what I usually do. I called on my father. And so I was talking to him and I'm like, Lord, look, this is just you gonna have to cut your girl some slack. You have to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in this period where I'm just lost. I'm not feeling good. I'm frustrated, and it was just bad, y'all. And so during this time, I had decided that I was gonna yell at God. Cause that's what I did. I'm not finna sugarcoat it. That's what I did. I was yelling. I wasn't yelling at him, but I was talking very loudly. You know what I'm saying? It was very disrespectful. Now afterwards, after I came up out of my tantrum, I did come back and I did apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I came wrong. So the next day I was on the phone with my spiritual father and he said, okay, I have somebody else who I want to connect you with, right? So I talked to this lady and she began to prophesy over my life, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just listening and everything. And she said, and God told me to tell you, I don't know what this is or I don't know what's going on, but He told me to tell you, talk to Him the way that He talks to you, gently. Clocked, clocked. You talking about somebody clocking tea? Yeah, clock my tea for sure. And so I don't know who needs to hear this, but find you something safe to do, and you better put some respect on my daddy name, man. Hey, don't talk to him slick, okay? Talk to me nice, or don't talk to him at all, okay? Or else he might, might get you in trouble. Don't do like I did. All right, happy Sunday, y'all.